I ain't ready yet. Hey guys!
Oh my word. Oh my god.
Wow. Why is that happening? Oh! Oops. Hey you guys, so it's Crazy Light Skin Girl. I'm finally doing my Ask Me video that y'all been wanting. Sorry it's late. But anyways, I'll just jump right into it. Basically, I've been vlogging for the past couple months, and right now I have over 100 vlogs. So I thought I would do an Ask Me to commemorate that. So I'm not gonna talk too much because I'm gonna let the questions do the answering to the things y'all wanna know. Okay, I'm gonna do it now. Okay, so the first question, this was the very first question under my Instagram pic, so I thought I would honor that and go ahead and answer it. She asks, where did me and Latoya meet? We met, well, where did we meet? Oh, I have a terrible memory. But we met through Pony. So Pony was a mutual friend of ours, and she brought us together. So we met through Pony, and that was like 10 years ago or something like that. We were still like 11 or 12 years old. Why did I name my daughter Naomi? Well, I was struggling to find a name. I didn't want it to be overly characteristic. So I was like, I need something basic but still beautiful. Yeah, so Naomi is what I chose, and it's actually a name from the Bible. So that mostly inspired me, and I wanted it to be something from there. So Naomi, and her middle name is Olivia, and her last name obviously Clark. Ain't letting that daddy escape. Put that name on that birth certificate. And then someone asks, why did I give Jordan the name Jordan? Well, I had nothing to do with that. Andrew insisted that he named the child, and I thought, all right, I'm giving you a son, you can name it. And he chose Jordan? Like, I was underwhelmed. Jordan, love him to death, but like, can we get more creative? So Jordan it was. And what was it inspired by? You guessed it, Michael Jordan. Balled his life to some Negroes. How long do you think you'll keep vlogging? I don't know. This is the thing. I don't want you guys to be overwhelmed and like bored of my vlogs. And I've thought about taking like a break, a good like couple months break, and then starting the vlogs again so it'd be different. Like Naomi would be older, Jordan would be older, I would be the same age. You know, things would have been changed, I feel. So I want to vlog maybe for another couple years, but I want to put good big gaps between my vlogging seasons. Did I just say seasons? Whatever. But I just don't want to, you know, keep doing the exact same thing over again. I want you guys to enjoy it more, and I think if it's different and if things have changed and people have grown a little bit, it'll be more captivating for you guys. Yeah, don't you agree? Would you ever advise someone to get married young or wait a little longer, based on my experience? Well, I don't know, because I was different. I actually didn't know Andrew for a very long time before becoming pregnant. We didn't establish a very strong foundation of friendship, which I think is key. Like Andrew and I are a very unique situation, and we were able to work through it. We had to work through a lot of stuff, you know? I know, I'm basically perfect. But we had to work through a lot of stuff, and you know, it's been many years that we've been married. So that's my suggestion to those who, you know, are thinking about getting married in their youth. I think it's fine, but you know, just establish a friendship before. What have I learned from my children? I think I've learned that I'm extremely patient, which maybe I didn't know before, because my kids drive me up the wall. Naomi's a non-stop talker. She has a rebuttal for everything. Jordan don't stop doing ish. Made me realize that I'm a very strong person. I can manage a lot of stuff at the same time. And they've also made me realize that I may have plans of my own for them. They just may not fall into what I had prepared. I'ma try though. You know what I'm saying? I want Naomi to be a tennis player. She doesn't like to run or like be active like that, you know? So that's down the drain, but I'm gonna try though. And Jordan is just all over the damn place. So, I don't know. Yeah, so that's what I have learned. Is Ian gonna be at your birthday party? Yes, he is, child. Where is your dream place? My dream place, guys, is Jamaica. I'm obsessed with Jamaica. But I guess that's unfair to say because I haven't been much place else. So maybe I should try going around a little bit and seeing what the world has to offer me. But Jamaica would move on that. I mean, that's where I want to be. Where do you want to visit in the world? I kind of want to visit everywhere now because I have fans everywhere and customers and Gretchens everywhere. I want to see where they're all from now. It matters to me. There are people in Germany, Switzerland, parts of Africa. You know, I haven't seen anyone from China. No shoutouts from China at all. Is there anyone watching from China? Can you let me know that, you know, I can go there and, you know, visit you? Have a little meet and greet out there or no? China, no? Do I know how to dance? That is a question I can answer at my birthday. Y'all go find out. But no, I can do a 1-2 step. I invented a lot of the moves. You have to realize. I can dance. I can rock a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So be prepared because I'm pulling all of y'all on the dance floor at my birthday party. Will you and Aon do a song together? No, no, never again. Damn, he just loves to outshine a Negro. All right, I'm gonna leave the singing to him and he will leave the vlogging to me. But no, but he will be performing at my birthday party, guys. He'll be singing at my birthday party. He's gonna be so amazing. If I have a baby, do I want it to be a boy or a girl? Well, my original plan for baby having, I was supposed to have 1 girl and 3 boys. 3 boys were supposed to be a single boy and then twins. I really believed I was gonna have twin boys. Sometimes I still believe. But no, I don't think we're gonna have any more kids. It's just, I don't know. I doubt it. If it happens by miracle of Jesus Christ of the Latter-day Saints, then yes, it will be. But I don't want it to be anything but twin boys, you know? So my answer is I want boys. Boys, I don't want another girl. I don't want, no, please, no girl, please. How has YouTube impacted your life? I don't know. I'm just kidding. It's obviously a huge part of my life. I vlog 3 times a week, so I have to bring this camera everywhere and force people to be on it. So it's impacted my life. Here's an example. I feel whenever I go places or visit people or whatever, I'm wasting my time if I'm not bringing this camera to vlog. So that means I can't visit you for free. We must be vlogging. And I hate that, but I mean, it's like if I spend the whole day at someone's house not vlogging, I've lost a day of vlogging, spending my time with you, where you could have been helping me and just vlogged with me, and you know, I would have killed 2 birds with 1 stone. So that's how it's changed me. I need to vlog at all times, and I feel annoyed with people who don't want to vlog with me. But I mean, I have to respect their whatever privacy or wishes. Of course, I respect my friends. But you know, it makes it feel like, oh my God, can you just vlog with me, please? I'll hold you down. What happened between you and Ron? Nothing, I just can't stand him. Honestly, bleh. Let's move on. I never liked him from day. From the day I met him, I was like, Latoya, why do you talk to this guy? I'm not trying to throw shade, I'm answering the question, honestly. But I knew he was bad news from the start. I don't like him. And I never, from the moment I met him, I was like, really? But you know, maybe she liked him for some reason that I didn't know about, so I couldn't judge. But I let her know this guy's whack as a mofo. I'm just saying, I'm just being honest. What made you decide to do YouTube videos? So I've always wanted to be an entertainer of some sort, even a comedian, I still want to. But I didn't know how I was gonna do this. I applied to like different agencies, to like talent agencies, to act or sing or dance because I'm a triple threat. quadruple threat if you include comedy. I knew I wanted to entertain, I just didn't know how. And LaToya was always saying to me for years, just do YouTube, just do YouTube, you know, you can make a living off of it too. And I was like, I don't have time to waste. Like, I need to go to work at Tim Hortons and stuff. I don't have time to make videos. This is silly. So finally, when she got pregnant and came back to Toronto, that is when I was directly involved in her videos, and people suggested, oh, why don't you make a YouTube channel? I would totally subscribe. And she was like, looky here, girl, you gotta do this thing. And I was like, okay, you know what? Let me do this. And there I was, me and my iPhone, making vlogs, making videos. So that's really how I started doing YouTube, and I stuck with it because it was lots of fun and I liked entertaining. That's just my personality. And of course, YouTube pays as well. YouTube compensates me. So it's like killing two birds with one stone. I still get to do something I enjoy and I can be paid, which a lot of people don't always get the opportunity to do both. Sometimes you have to choose between something you love and, you know, what you gotta do to make that paper. You might be working a job that you hate, but I mean, I totally understand that. That was me. What do you want to be your dream house? I basically want a 5-bedroom house. So I want an enormous house. Why? Because I want my parents to live with me. They're retired now and stuff, and I see them all the time. So I feel like just live with me in a very, very nice basement, like an above ground basement. It has to be above ground because my mom wants to feel like she's still upstairs. I think, you know, living with people obviously is easier and better for you both. So that's what I want to do. I want her to live with me. So my dream house needs to be 5 bedrooms upstairs and an enormous wicked basement, which I am working toward right now. Would you have another YouTube channel in the future? Actually, I've recently thought about doing a beauty type channel. I know I ain't no makeup guru, and I know I ain't on point all the time with all my makeup, but my channel would be more of an adventure to see how I would put together this thing called womanhood and stuff like that. Plus, I already know how to do hair, right? Give me a break. So I can do my hair videos on there and just different tips and styles. I can learn to do makeup on my channel. And on my channel, I even wanna like feature other makeup artists doing my makeup. I have a stylist. So on that channel, my stylist would style me for you guys. I mean, it's not a channel based on me knowing so much about beauty and makeup. I just want it to be like not a community channel, but just a shared channel with all my fellow YouTubers in Toronto, or people who have talent in the beauty industry and just want to get out there. Like, you know, it's a YouTube community channel. So yeah, I want to have another channel in the future. Why am I angry about that? Will Jordan and Samia be a couple when they get older? They will, but Samia need to calm the hell down because Jordan will punch her in the face. I'm just kidding. I don't accept that stuff. That would be really nice, and I think relationships often work best when the parents of the two married coupled people also are friends or get along in some kind of way. Yeah, I think so. I think it's a lot easier. That would be nice, but I mean, who knows what the future holds? You know what I'm saying? What inspires you to keep going when you feel like giving up? You guys, because y'all be cussing. I can't post one Instagram picture with y'all cussing. Y'all be cussing me. No, I'm just kidding. But you know, I have you guys to post my videos for. You guys want them and you guys enjoy them, and I appreciate that love, and I feel like it's a two-way street. So y'all show me love, I show you love by keep doing what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, you guys mostly inspire me to continue because you guys show me so much love, and I don't know, I feel like I don't want to let you guys down. And this was the last Ask Me question under my picture on Instagram. If you could pick 3 things during an earthquake, what would they be? Really? I guess I would take my hair supplies, so my needle, my hair, my thread, a wig cap, essential. Take some water. Oh, my kids! I'll take my kids. My kids. Almost forgot about them. I'm just kidding, guys. Anyway, this is the end of my Ask Me video. If you guys really enjoy it and if I see a really good response, response, I will go back in and answer more questions for y'all. More questions. Okay, so let's look at my hair. It's pretty on point, eh? It's still such an amazing hair. This is like, honestly, one of the best hairs I've ever had. More hair reviews to come. Okay, guys, if you're just watching this for the first time or something, click subscribe, share, you know, comment if you want, ask more questions. So that is it for next time. I mean, till next time. I will be trying to up my comedy videos in the future. Just don't put a date on it, but I'll surprise you. Oh my god, guys, I almost forgot to tell you, tickets are officially available. So I'm gonna leave the link to the ticket store down below. Also, I need to know if there's anyone coming from just not Toronto who would need hotel accommodations, please email me so that I can block hotels and set up some sort of bus so you guys can get to and from or whatever. So please email me. That's it. I love you guys. Bye.